Looks like everything's working. Finally got my peripheral working. Hello, everybody. Alright. Do. Ugh. If you hear my little thing, little grippy like thing going on in the background, that's my neck thing. I hurt my neck today. Had to do a lot of work on the yard. Oh, man. Alright, well, I already got the game booted up. I'm just listening to the music. Verifying everything's still good. It's been so long since I streamed, I'm still wanting to make sure everything's good. Water, some crackers. Probably only stream for a couple hours again. I got so much I got to do in the yard. Stuff. I'll do some more tomorrow. I'll probably be able to stream a bit more on Saturday and Sunday. I try to get through this game. Move on to some of the other games we used to play. But in case anybody wasn't here for the first one, my brother passed away. Oh, there it is again. Okay, he passed away on the 23rd. And yeah, I just felt like playing the games that we used to play all over again. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take this neck massager off. Getting on my nerve. Turn off. Okay. Hopefully I don't step on it later. I've got a feeling I will. Alright, let's swap on over. Hooray! It works. So down there below, that's a picture of my brother. It's one of the only times I ever got him to laugh. He was very... I really don't know how to word it correctly. Just kind of a blank face kind of person. You can make him laugh, but yeah. But yeah, figure I'll just play. I'm not dressed all formal or anything like I like to, but oh well. So, alright. I guess I'll get ready and we'll start playing and get where we were. So, just did the battle at Narsh. So, Terra's flown off. Me and my brother absolutely despise that. Because now we gotta go find her. So, heading over to Figaro. Aura Cannon. And auto crossbow. Go over to Kolingen. After we get there, I'll do the scene between Sabin and Edgar. We never really was a big fan of the scene. It's not like it was bad, but, you know, we understood it and everything and what was going on behind it, but we were like, we were all about the action. Let's get into another fight. Let's go kick some butt. Come in and Sabin's like, woohoo, haven't been home in ages, bye. And then you come over here, this is the best thing. Oh, I can't take money from the king. What? Edgar, can I make this decision? Can you, like, not, can we not get charged for this? I need some antidotes. Grab some holy waters. Don't really need them right now, but just in case. A couple of these. I think we're good there. And then tools. Gimme. Yes. Flash and drill. Thank God. Now Edgar's gonna start killing stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and do Sabin Edgar's scene real quick. It is really powerful and really important. Oh. Yes, I want to rest. Big fat guts messing with my shirt. I am losing weight though. I definitely need to now. Got too many people relying on me. Drinking some water. Hydrate. I know it's towards the end of the day, but you know, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. As somebody who's just lost somebody, be thankful for what you have, even if it's only one person, even if it may be an animal. And if you don't, go find someone. Life's a lot better when you have people in your life. But got kids, hug them, tell them you love them. Got a wife, husband, significant other, whatever. Be there for them. You never know when the last day's the last. Now, some of y'all may have noticed that Sabin is not named Sabin in this. Russell, my brother, that was his favorite character. He loved Sabin. And yes, I did suplex the train for him. He absolutely loved doing that. $10 years. Come on. There's to Dad. To Mom and Figaro. And now Sabin will stay with you. Not that it really is that big of a deal. You know what? Just run around Sabin for a bit. Girlfriend's in there putting her desk together. She wanted to do it. I offered. I told her I'd do it. Nope, she wanted to do it. Now she's in there vacuuming up all the styrofoam. Oh, I hate styrofoam. Alrighty. So, we did know about this. We used to walk up here. We loved coming up here for one thing and one thing only. Hero ring, thank you very much. Bye. Actually, I can do the hero ring and then do Snipe Eye. Alright. Not that I need it that badly, but the hero ring's nice to have on him. It gives him extra strength and magic power. Get down here and calling and we are home. That thing, it burnt out your house. It looked like a glowing monster. Hey, man. We don't call them that nowadays. I know Terra looked like that, but damn. Alright, ooh, scrolls and ninja stars. I wonder why we're needing to see these. Ah, here we go. I forgot I could have bought these back. My brain. Narsh. Tired, me, need sleep. Mithril shields. Probably don't need that many. Oh yeah, they've got the green berets. So no, they don't need that. There we go. Alright, now everybody's a little bit more defensive. We're gonna run over here. Get this nice little treasure hiding back here. Yoink! Another green beret. You know what? It is better for Edgar, so definitely. Ooh, I may need to stop and grind just a hair. I'd rather not do it just yet, though. Let's go do this scene first. We usually did these scenes when we were here. This scene will happen when Locke's around. And named him after me because he's my favorite character. Treasure hunter looking for treasure. Sorry if I get a little distracted. My nephew is also streaming. Trying to kind of keep an eye on him. Walks away. Love this song. Alright, now we go do this scene. And now the scene means more. When you see the crazy old man. He uses his herbs so that she doesn't age a day. So she's not decomposing. Jesus. Forever and ever and ever. What a crazy old man. Now the question is, how much does it cost Locke for this old man to keep her down here and keep using these herbs on her? I mean, that's got to be expensive, which would explain his treasure hunting even more. But I do love if you have Celeste and she walks back and she notices the similarities. Uh-oh. You know what, Edgar? I have you use flash now. About the same damage. I'll just go ahead and have them on it anyways. For no reason. I mean, it's not like anything coming up shortly. Still got a while that may require flash. Oh, Celeste, you down in the double digits. Probably should heal you in a second. Gold needle, hooray! There we go, much better. Now, I do love the concept of this part of the game and how G-Door is the rich people town, and the town above it, not Kolingen, the one I'm about to go to, Zozo, is a piece of crap town. And all my money. Crap. I have actually got to grind for a little bit just for some money. I got some stuff to sell. But Zozo being where all the poor people go. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Sell these, sell these. Oh, dang it, I forgot, don't sell those. Have a shadow sit there and throw them. I need to do a sort. I'll go ahead and hold on to those. I never use reflect rings. Like, I guess I'll get the mithril vest. Hooray! Got some of the speed back. Thank God. I can't stand it when Edgar's so damn slow. Alright. Go ahead and might as well check the weapon shop, but I don't... No, there's a poison claw. No, it's the holy claw. I love how there's still scrolls. Yay. Spike Knuckles blessed with the power to smite evil. Does that make him no longer a monk, but a paladin? Maybe. Oh, I need to check my posture. Oh man, I'm almost out of crackers. Yay, gained a level. Don't want to gain too many more levels. Come on, we're almost there. Yay, more levels. Oh, wow. Kind of not been paying attention, sorry. Just really starting to feel the tiredness. I love this one. This is probably one of my more favorite ones of the Pixel remaster. This is my nephew in my ear. If anybody's wondering why it's in my ear. Last cracker. Rip the crackers. Peanut butter. And now somebody's sitting there thinking peanut butter jelly time. You're welcome. It's up here, right? Was it here? Yes. No, not by herself. Russell, if you would please. Thank you. Alright, so, this one, real easy, just 6, 10, 50. For the longest time, we did not understand how that worked. Our grandmother was actually the one that figured it out. She's like, oh my god, this is so simple. Watch this. And she told us how to do it. How everyone in this town tells a lie. So the way they talk is how you figure out who to believe and who not to believe. So if someone tells you it's 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock and so on and so forth, the only number they won't say is 6. So you figure out the hour, and then you just keep going from there until you figure out that it's 6, 10, 50. A lot of people to talk to. Game facts, game FAQ, a lot easier on you. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, actually it's a good thing I'm using Flash, just because those suckers like to vanish on me. Can't rely on Russell's aura cannon to hit him easily. Seeing as it's random. I hate that a little bit. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta back up and see this. Holy crap, there's actual graffiti. Speaking of graffiti on the side of the building right here. Never noticed that. I actually really like that. No! Die, please. Hey, I stole a high potion. Sweetness. Aw, oh, damn it. Ow. 420 to me? Alright, finally need to sort my items. Phoenix down. Hooray! I'm back up. There we go. Me first. Oh, I forgot. This one doesn't do it the exact same way. I'm this close to bug. Hooray! So on the Super Nintendo game, we used to love to sit here. We just stand right here, or back there, depending, and just sit here and go, oh, y'all need to go? And we'd just be mean to them. But we'd also try to outrun them. Wasn't hard. Alright, go up here. Alright, let's see if the Hill Gigas gets me. Really? Come on. Stop using potions! Well, Russell said no more potions. Take it to the face! Oh, thank God I didn't do magnitude 8. I'm getting some money. Make cash money. Yay! And... oh, sorry, hyper risk gone. Bug. Alright. Gonna go on down here. Oh. Oh, yeah, duh. I got a bug. Never come off a bug. Hooray! I am actually getting a little lucky with that, so sweetness. I'm not going to be super grindy this playthrough. I mean, yeah, we did do a lot of grinding and stuff to teach everyone every spell kind of thing, but oh man. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Why is it always me that dies? Probably because I have the second lowest hit points. Anyways, we used to do that. I don't want to turn this playthrough into that. I might do a little grinding off stream to kind of help a little bit. Or I may turn on the boost just to kind of help, because I don't want to turn this into, you know, a 100-hour playthrough for something. Because we used to do that all the time in the world when you're kids. Come on. Dang it. Hooray! More health. 30 health, really? Alright. But I do want to sit there and grind out a little bit. Have some good amount of spells. Have some decent levels on everybody. And actually play the game. Oh, thank you, Russell. I should probably give you the Hermes shoes just so you can start blasting. Just be oh my god, what's the meme? So I started blasting. Don't worry, I'm very hip and up on culture and stuff. I know nothing about culture. Excuse me. And I'm tired. Come on. Almost there. It's like the Weekender. Billing ball. I'm almost there! It's been 71 hours! Fire knuckle or burning fist, whatever. God, why is it such a leap? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, you go from this to almost 40 higher. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, what a fine day. I should let you through. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight. I hate to be in trouble, so why don't I let you pass? What the fuck? He's attacking me. You liar. This time, drill. Alright, let's beat the crap out of him. He's actually not too terribly hard if you just attack. Come on. It's actually pretty close to dead already. Now, something interesting, and I don't know if we'll get it, just because of the way Russell will be. Yep, it worked. So if you kill the boss, the others will die along with him. It's really nice. It would be kind of cool. Wow, that's not a lot of experience. Thief's Knife! Actually, I think that's a pretty rare drop. I mean, not that I need 2 Thief's Knives. Hermes Sandals. You know what? Double Hermes Sandals. X Potion. And then we have this. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen this. Holy crap. So every time we played, I've never once seen Sabin be right there. Sabin's always been at the top of the bed, and Locke has been where Sabin's at. That's kind of interesting. Never had that. I've had Edgar every once in a while get in their place, but I don't think I've ever had it where Locke's been at the top of the bed. I've had Locke be at, you know, basically, or no. Yeah, he's never been at the top of the bed. I think Sabin has always been at the top of the bed. That is interesting. An Esper, but what are those? Alright. Now, this part, we didn't mind it, you know, whatever. But when you actually do this here in a little while, we actually both really didn't like it just because it was such tedium. I wish it was just kind of went through the motions. You didn't have to like move and actually talk and all that stuff. It would just really long kind of cutscene. I do love that. Looks so good. Pixel Remaster was a good job. Magitech Research Facility. She's a little bit different. Come on, we're almost done. Hooray, Magicite. So, we actually love this part though, dealing with the Magicite. Not so much for the level up bonuses, mainly because we didn't pay attention to them as much as we probably should have. We did understand them. We focused more on hit points than we did the other stats, outside of like strength. Because we were like punchy harder, and gotta have more hit points. But we love the spells. You just sit there and just flinging out spells like crazy. Drink some water? No, I don't wanna. Also, that's what I've been doing. I've even been telling chat to do it. And then you burp in my ear. Probably the reason Sabin was there was because I never have Sabin anywhere else. Because I almost always have... Oh yeah, Locke in the lead. We should talk on the way down. I do agree with Pro Jared on this. I like these little interactions where people talk and actually discuss things. And I love how, like, Sabin and Cyan, like, talk and stuff. You know, everybody thinks it's, you know, Sabin's just kind of a brute and just goes and punches things. And you can actually have a conversation. And even Cyan, who's a retainer, he doesn't question, he just follows orders. And he can have thoughts of his own. And then there's Gao, who's just weird. Alrighty. Of course, gotta bring the boys. My question is anyone actually sat there and gone back to Nars to get someone? Come on. Yes, there is treasure. There we go. Put me back in the league for a while. Really? You liked Gal? What is wrong with you? Saban understandable, but Gal? Ugh. He was weird. Oh yeah, whoops, I gotta change their stuff around. You thought he was adorable. You know that says more about you than anything? You know he's 13, right? And yes, I'm giving you a hard time because it's fun. Come on. Oh, was it here? Yes, okay. I do usually forget that. Hooray! Impresario, he dropped this. The Wandering Gambler. We actually really didn't like Setzer that much. Mostly because his slot sucks and his weapon type sucks. Oh, gotta click into it. Come on, Kyle. There you go. That works when you click into the window. Yeah, I remember how to do this. There we go. Been a while since I've done that. Sorry, I had to ban somebody for posting things I don't want in chat. I need to learn how to fix that. Alright. Oh, that felt great. No, I think we're good. I think we'll just move on. Now, the question... Oop, damn it. Yeah, I may build up just a hair. There we go. Alright. I will probably build up just a little bit, get myself a couple levels. And even, maybe not even that. But to get a few spells, yes, I will probably do that. Oh, great. Just what Russell needs. More hit points. I didn't even realize I gave him that. Russell's got a 4-1-1. There we go. Heal everybody up. Really? He's already got 146? God, I forgot how much MP they give you in the beginning. Yeah, not so interesting part right now. Sorry, I should get through this in a few more minutes. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can just skip ahead a few minutes. I don't think I'm going to grind for too terribly long. I think if I'm to do anything... I should probably at least get him cure. That'll take me a while. Yeah, I'll be quick about it, but I'm going to sit there and try to... If I had Fire Dance, this would be a much, much faster. Fire Dance and Flash, they'd all be dead super fast. I think I'm going to give Edgar the... Yeah, I think I'll give it to Edgar. The Hermes Sandals speed this up a bit. I'll just give you the Thief Bracer, make you faster, get rid of the Peace Ring, give you the Hermes Sandals. With him using that, the earring would be better. Also, it's been a while. As you can see, I do play and I have gotten people up there pretty high level. Oh yeah, 8. Alright. This should speed it up a little bit. Edgar's moving much faster. Man, I need to go see the chiropractor. I should have went last week, and I didn't. I'll see if they can get me in this week. Take care of your body, trust me. Oh, I am regretting it now, and I'm only 36. My hat is off to all the construction people that deal with this, because I barely have problems and compared to them, and I hate it. Yay, +1 stamina. Oh, like one of the most useless stats in the whole damn game, really. We absolutely hated giving stamina to anybody. Because it was so pointless. Yay, we're starting to kill stuff now. Alright. Mithril knife. Alright, Edgar, how far are you away? Ooh, you're halfway. Yeah, because I don't want to be doing this too much longer. Like I said, I may do some grinding off stream. It'd probably be in a couple of streams when I will do it. Just to, and I'll probably go to the Velt. That way I don't gain experience. I'll probably focus on money and AP. So, in case you didn't know, in the Velt, you don't gain experience. There is no XP at all. However, you can get money, and you can get AP to learn spells. So I'll probably go there and I might grind out quite a few levels or spells for some people. People like Celeste and Terra and Realms, and I know they're the 3 females, but they got the 3 highest magic stats. I'll probably give them a large pool of magic, whereas certain people like Sabin and Cyan probably will have very little spells. I'll be just focusing on other things. So that's +1 magic. I will also focus on some stats, but yeah, I'm probably going to focus people on the things that they do the best. So, like Locke will most likely focus very heavily into speed and quite a bit into strength. Sabin's pretty much all going to be strength. Edgar, I'll actually probably make a hybrid, so he'll have really good magic and really good strength. Duh. It's the other one. Setzer's actually really good as a jack of all trade kind of too. probably not going to work with Gal, just being honest. Strago, he'd be another good one for a mage. I'd probably put a lot of magic into him. Though I don't know why him being a mage warrior and his magic stat is so much lower than you figured it would be. But what do I know? Alright, we should be very close to being done. And actually, oh my god, I have money! I don't know how to act. And I think, if I remember correctly, Russell... Yeah, I want to sit there and say, yep, there it is. I was about to sit there and say, I think he learns Rising Phoenix. Fire Dance at 15. This is going to help a lot. Left, dang it, left, down, right, A. Burning Sabins! Technically Burning Russells. Oh my god. And he learned Cure. Awesome. Alright. Learning Thundera. Learning Float. I don't know why I did that. Cura. Ugh. Okay, you were done, but I want to leave. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's got the gold star. Duh. Excuse me. That snuck completely out. Very rude of me. But I forgot it's got the little gold star. Alright. I may not stream much longer. I want to go for at least roughly 2 hours, but man, I'm definitely hurting. I'm going to try Saturday and Sunday. I mean, I'm still in the middle of moving, but I would like to try to stream for 4 so hours each day if I can get away with it. Wow, I made it all the way down here and didn't get caught. We're gonna nab him. You'll ruin the performance. Who the frick cares, dude? You're in the middle of freaking nowhere peninsula, and there's monsters all over the place. Why is the Opera House so far from G-Door? Makes no sense to me. I could understand if it was like this far on the map, but it's like this far on the map. I love how Locke gets knocked over, but he just gets pushed aside. Is Impresario technically secretly a bodybuilder, and none of us know about it? The door's locked. Bang on the door. Listen in, and then randomly, after this, how Locke didn't see that, but also randomly he just goes through the door now. I mean, he is a treasure hunter, so I guess picking a lock isn't that hard. We absolutely hated this. Again, we wanted to punch things. So, scenes like this, we understood the importance of it, you know, to a degree. I'm not going to say I fully understood it. Russell definitely understood it far better than I did. And I've got Alfalfa here over there. Nice. But this is one of the parts where I would usually hand him the controller, and I'm just like, dude, I hate this part, please. Anytime it came to grinding, he handed it to me. You know, while that goes, I am going to take a short break to go to the restroom. Also stretch. Sorry if you saw my gut. Alright. I do love this and the Pixel Remaster a lot more. Just so much better looking. And it sounds so much better. I mean, even in the Super Nintendo, you could even hear it where it sounded like they were singing. Now they're actually singing. If the entire game had been like this, where it's kind of Octopath Traveler style, oh. Next time one comes around, I'm gonna go get me some more water. Oh, wait, I gotta do the funny. We did laugh at this. Please tell me he says it. Huh? Why is everybody singing? You praise him for sitting there like having a conversation in Zozo, and then over here he's like, why the hell is everybody singing? There's the ribbon in her hair. Oh, you're so pretty. Who's the girls I like? I do love the Ted Woolsey version. Am I just a replacement for her? Completely dodges the question. I do love in the T edition where you can change their outfits and stuff. And I want to say one of them was her opera outfit. I really do like that. I love this scene in this version because it looks so good. The entire game had been like this. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Dang it. I'm going to send my nephew a message. He's over here with his feet propped up on the desk. I think I scratched my nose on the tree I cut down. Well, the limb. That's a big limb. It's a thorny tree. I can't stand it. I know it hit me in the face. I guess it did scratch me. Yeah, I do agree. This version is just so much better. Oops, Prince. Aw, oh, dang it. We did test it. We actually did test it. We did it so many times. It's probably the reason why we hate this. Where we sit there and said the other things just to see what happened, and every single time it would just crash the whole opera, and then you'd get a game over, more or less. Yeah, we tested that. There were times we were like, I wonder what happens when I do this. Click. Oh, crap. I also absolutely loved this in the Pixel Remaster. I just don't like this part. I actually do prefer the Super Nintendo, where you actually have to like follow him and actually grab the roses, because you can actually fail that part. It's not just push A, like if you take too long to move, or if you don't grab the roses fast enough. I actually was the one that did that. I remember that one. That one I do remember was purely on me. I did not grab the roses fast enough and got a game over on us. I remember him just looking at me going, really? Really? Sorry, I typed out another message to him real quick. He's looking for a dance partner. We're part of the East now. So, if you're East and West, wouldn't that make you Central now? I do love his sprite now. His sprite looks so much better. I kind of really didn't like it in the Super NES. Made him look like a dork. Here, it just makes him look like a grown-up gal. Now, I know that it's been mentioned, and I know Pro Jared mentions it in his video, about how Terra is just slightly different because one of her noticeable traits is slightly green hair. But yet, the prince there, possibly a wig, I do understand that, but then there's Gal. Gal obviously is not wearing a wig, but yet has noticeably green hair. Does that mean he's half Esper and we just don't know it? I mean, that would explain how he's capable to cast magic using his rages. I like that theory. It's kind of decent. Just popped in my head. I'm sure somebody else has brought it up. I guarantee you I'm not the first one. Just straight up runs him over. I also find it very fascinating that Celeste goes from this battle-hardened general, knows nothing about love, whole 9 yards, to being an opera singer singing at just an amazing level that probably took actual Maria ages to master, for all we know. I mean, she could have been really good at it too, but Celeste is just a natural. She one of those people that just savant at everything she does. Some people are that way. Russell was really good at that stuff. You just hand him something and he'd start figuring it out. Oh my god, what is he going to do to disrupt it? How did we not notice? Also, how does that piece of wood not break with 8,000 pounds on it? Also, how's it take you 5 minutes? How did you get it up there? Like, if it took you 5 minutes just to push it off, which is technically one square, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta do this in my head. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Probably 44 squares. 45 squares. Somewhere around in there. And it's 5 minutes a piece. Oh my god, I gotta do the calculation. It's gonna actually bug me. So that... So it took him almost 4 hours. That's not including getting up all the other stairs and everything else. Just in the Raptors alone, it took him almost 4 hours. Good God. Ultros is committed, I guess. And during that entire time, no one went up to the Raptors. Nobody noticed. Nothing. There we go. Saving in front. Rising Phoenix! Thank God, that'll make this a lot easier. So, we didn't know this. It actually took us first couple of fights to actually realize the stupid little gold rats don't die. They'll resummon the gray blackish rats. For the longest time, we never understood that. Green, grayish, whatever. And I don't know why. In our brain, well, in my brain, I'm not gonna say the same for him. I just never understood. Why do they keep coming back? Oh man, a back attack. Damn it. Dude, seriously. That's actually kind of cool. I just realized that without the Hermes sandals, is just as fast as Edgar with the Hermes sandals. Oh, hi, Chucky. Sorry, I'm kind of over here just playing. Is the other person frozen, or am I just insane? Which person? Oh, you're talking about my brother. So that's what my brother... A picture of him. That's a picture of him I pulled from one of the streams where I actually managed to get him to laugh. He wasn't big up on laughing sometimes. He'd just look at you and go, not funny, dude. Hooray! But yes, that is Matt's father right there. Drake. That's my brother. Now to one of the best songs in the game. Oh, what dreadful acting. Music! Drill! Drill that! Oh my god, Sabin, Russell, whatever. You're about to totally destroy Ultros. Bam! Thwarted again. Bye! Oh my god, the burning knuckle. Hold it right there. And randomly spins her around, and she's now fully dressed with a cape on her back. What the fuck? So she's wearing all of her armor and stuff under the dress. Prince comes up to her and he starts rubbing on her, and he's like, "Oh wow, you definitely bulked out. And what's this? Tink, 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 tink." I give you attention later. Just so you know, Setzer, she will completely bend you over. Hooray! Where's Setzer? He'll be right back. You're not Maria. No kidding. Sabin, I have words to say as well. Now, in this cutscene, we do love it. Not so much about Celeste and how she tricks him and stuff, it's the implications. So before, when Sabin and Edgar decided their fates years ago, 10 years ago, with the coin toss, I know I went through that scene kind of quickly, flipped a coin, heads, Edgar stays and becomes king, and Sabin goes and does what he wants, and tails, Sabin would stay king, and Edgar goes off and does whatever he wants. But somebody stayed. But Edgar rigged the game. And this is how you find out he rigged the game. Now, how did Celeste know he had the coin? Would have been great if there had been a scene between the two that says it, or some kind of dialogue. And there might be, and I've just never seen it in the 30 years. But that coin is a double-headed coin. So there's no way she could lose. That coin, brother! Stay in the air. Well, when things fall, they fall. What happened? Oops. Guess it was fate. Oh, love this. It looks so much better in this one. To a degree in one way, but man, even on a CRT and Super Nintendo, seeing this and seeing the actual size of this place. And if I remember correctly, the two little red things that are up there flashing, two red lights, those are the cranes. And they'll be important in a little bit. Vector, so big. Hooray! Albrook. I don't think there's anything in this town that I really care about. Venom Claws, not really. I'll grab one just to have it. Bastard Sword, nah. Alright, we'll go over here to the harbor shop. Nope, nothing good. Alright. And then... Alright, items, grab a couple of these just so I have them. A couple more tents. Really? I think that's about it. And now we're on the southern continent. Hooray! Wow, I made it all the way here and didn't get caught. I'm kind of impressed. My god, I am flying through this game. Yep, she still has her stuff. Okay. So, there's a town. Technically, there's 2 dots, and there's 2 dots down there at the bottom. But anyways, there's 2 more towns I could go to, but to be honest, I don't think they have anything. If I remember correctly, we never really ever went to them, because we were like, nope, going straight into Vector. We always ran over here. We always got the old lady. What? I'm not loyal. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, well. You're dead anyways. Yep. She's with the returners. We usually just, after that, we just go straight in. We'd grind a little bit. I was a grinder so bad that I would literally teach all 4 of my characters, all 4 of the Espers. Not doing that. Shh, I'm with the returners. Are you ready? Maybe. Ooh, I think I had a few too many. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna spew. Oh, and we love this song. Sounds actually better in the Super Nintendo. You just had to ruin the music, man. And back to Flash. Alright, there we go. So, we figured this out actually very quickly, and we weren't, you know, completely morons. Alright, Chucky. Give me a second, and I can do that. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta pause. I gotta go help my nephew with something. So, we will do a small intervention. Go stretch. Go sit there and take care of some things that you might need to do. Bathroom, things of the nature. Alrighty, I'm gonna sit this down and I'll be back. I knew I'd step on it eventually. I hit it. I knew I'd step on my little neck massager. back. Got me some more water. Ugh. Had to go help take care of him. Luckily, nothing major. He decided, in his infinite wisdom, to make a challenge. He challenged me, being one of them. That if he got 5 gifted subs, he drinks hot sauce on stream. Told him 5. Bet. And, yeah. He's regretting it now because he drank a whole cup. So yeah, it's burning on one end. So yeah, needless to sit there and say, little funny. Also, Chuggy, if you're still here, you're welcome. I would have done it. But yeah, I find that a little funny. Got me some more water. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna try to power through this. I'm not sure how far I'll go. My neck's really starting to hurt. That's why I didn't buy the great swords earlier, or whatever, great blades or whatever they were. Because I knew those were coming. Alrighty. But yeah, I might not be on much longer. My neck is starting to kind of hurt. I did stretch it out a little bit, and I did finally get it to pop a second ago, which helped. But we actually did not know about this for quite a while. We figured it out after a bit. I like her with the blizzard. I actually prefer him with the thunder. Onion Knights. Final Fantasy 3. So they do exist. Oh, how does falling down that tube all the way over there get me all the way right here? Someone can explain that one to me. Oh, yes. I forgot that Knuckles hurt, but they felt good at the same time. Alright, Dragoon Boots, yes. +1 magic. Gold. Give me the gold shield. Thank you. Yay! Nobody else has mastered theirs. Oh man, come on. I know Edgar's gonna take the longest because Kira being 1x for that. Rising Phoenix destroys everything. Yay! I'm actually done. He had Siren. Now he can learn how to cast lightning. Reality, he doesn't really need it, but eh. Go ahead and give it to him. Yay, ice again. Lightning! Flash! What happened? My eyes! Bioblaster. We knew about that, and... Oh, come on, I'm so close. I stole a potion! That's a dog have an item on it. You just run around with it in its mouth, it gets hurt, and it just breaks it open and drinks it. And we did know about that. Aww. Come on, save it, Russell. There you go. I do love the bolt animation. I love the ice animation. Fire animation's okay. I love how the Fire 3, just a big old ball of fire, just... Yep, we can move on. Alright. Yay, float, thunder, and sleep. Okay, that ends her. Nobody else is done. How much further you got? Oh, wow, you are still a ways. Alrighty. Thank God that their tool / blitzes are not affected by that. There we go. Moving over. Nah. Edgar's like, what the hell? Celeste is like, it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Yay, I learned how to fire. Ugh, excuse me. I already got 2 done. Booyah. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, duh. My brain. Now that actually did take us a little bit to understand that you had to step on that. Uh-oh, hide. I am a god! I'm sorry. Does it look like she's shooting out purple shit out of her ass? I know it's that little scarf thing that she likes to wear, but they didn't do a good job on that one, in my personal opinion. Oh, come on. Really? It just looks like purple shit is just being shot out her ass. Wow. Dang it, I should have gotten on the left side of them. I've never done that before and seen what happens. Blizzard, drill, punchy, mug. No, there's no point in mug. Punch, punch, punch Ifrit to the face. Ow! please. Yes, thank you. Yeah, see, there's her little purple thing. Looks much better right here. Definitely tell she's naked. And noticeably green hair. But for some reason, in this sprite, you really can't see it anywhere except for that one spot. Yeah, sorry, Russell. There you go. You're back up. Probably shouldn't have let you eat that fire out to the face. Thank you. Alright, Sabin. Equip and never take off. Well, you will, but not right now. Probably should have grabbed the other one. Don't really care. Care more, yes. I'll take that. Ow! Well, that didn't work out very well. Oops. 15, of course. Why did I do that? There we go. Okay. No more level 5 death, please. I spoke it into existence. Dang it! What am I doing? Dang it, I'm burning through my friggin' Phoenix Downs. Stop killing me! I'm almost to the Esper that actually gives me revive or life. Hooray! So it's got 10%. He got a strength. Yes. Sabin strong. Yes, we did know about the Stone Blade. I will admit, did not know about it for the longest time. We learned about it, I think, when the GBA version came out. And I just... Oh, really? I could have swore that was Lightning Elemental. I know I can swap around Espers and make sure that everybody gets great level up bonuses. I'm not going to do that too terribly often. Why? I just don't want to. Again, I'm just here to play. Yes, when we were kids, we did kind of focus on it. At the same time, Alrighty, so this dude only takes damage from the particular spell, from the element that he's weak to. But you're not resistant. Oh yes, got the Rune Blade. Not resistant to drill and punch you in the face. I do know in T edition this dude is a pain in the rear. A really big annoying pain. Seriously? You know what? I don't feel like it. Just keep spinning. Okay, I might need to heal now. Especially if he kills us. Really, Edgar? Well, screw me over. Thank you, Russell. Thanks, Edgar. Glad you decided to bioblast all of us in the face. Could have used that 4 magic points. Yeah, could have used that 4 magic points. Hooray! Give me my Aspers. We're gonna follow Ifrit's example. We're just all going to kill ourselves? I always found it weird. Ah, banana suit. He still looks like a banana suit. He's gonna start breaking out, singing peanut butter jelly time. We used to make fun of him. Like, why is he so yellow? I mean, hazmat, great, but why yellow? Why so bright? Is it true that you infiltrated the rebel group? So this is Star Wars. Please trust me. Now! Kill them all. And then randomly has the spell. Warp. Or teleport. Which I think would be really, really cool if when she came back, that was in her spell book. But no. Over here. No. Sorry, I gotta get through this. I actually really despise this sound. I don't know why, it's just so damn annoying to me. Yeah, don't worry, Edgar. I'm back up. Thank you for killing me. Bismarck never coming off. This probably actually will not really ever come off him. He's probably not going to learn any more spells. Lock me. I'll probably focus more on speed and stuff, but I'll probably learn a lot of the support spells like this. But I do need to focus. Oh my god, I'll get it right one day. But I do need to up my stats. I'd like to have a little bit of magic. Teach everyone every spell? Nah, I'm not going to do it. We did that when we were kids, but man, I don't want to do that grind. If I do, I'm going to do a lot of it off camera. For now, I'm going to switch Edgar over to Ifrit for some strength. Not that he'll probably gain a level. You know what? Let's do the minecart sequence. I probably won't go much longer though. Oh, that was on me. I was in a bad position, not realizing it. Posture check. I know everybody hates and rags on this. I actually really love this. Ooh. We loved it as kids, mainly because it also plays one of the best songs in the game. But, we didn't think it looked that bad. Everybody's like, oh, the graphics. It's like, oh my god, it's 1994. Yay, +1 magic. Probably not gonna up my magic too terribly high with most characters. I'm probably only gonna have a handful of mages. A lot more physical units. Like Shadow, I want to make him pretty fast but pretty strong. I'm probably not gonna focus any into his magic at all. Whereas Locke, I'll put a little magic into. But focus on support spells more than anything else. Because one of the things, at least when we were kids, we focused 4 characters. Those 4 characters learned every spell, were super high level, and those were the 4 that we went to Kefka with. Oh, spoilers if you didn't know. But yes, Kefka is the final boss. Okay. Don't think it's supposed to look like this now. Mag rotors. Also, Drake, how are you doing? Last I heard, your ass was on fire. There we go. Now it looks a little better. It's not pitch black. Square bug fix. Let's just pure damage it. Let's see how far we can get before we die. I'm going to do my best to not die, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out very well. Ah, you son of a... I kind of need him. He was my healer. I'm up shit creek. What did you do, Kyle? Brute force not working. Abort! That wasn't much hit points. You know, I probably should have put everybody in the back row. That would have been smart. I hate that it does that. It actually bugs the shit out of me. Stop doing that. Why Russell? Ugh. I learned how to be confused. And I got a 10. You know what? I'll power through the next part. Oh man, I forgot how long it is. Well, he's dead. Because even if he managed to survive the fall, the cart's gonna go. Run around his acre for a little bit. I do the next part. Contemplating if I want to keep going. Yeah, let's just get through this part, because I really don't want to do it. And if I just do it now, I don't have to do it tomorrow. I just really don't want to do it. Would have been funny if Kefka had been like down there flinging spells at you. He's down there and he's like, bolt, 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 trying to shoot you down. And here's the cranes. And right there, it's really kind of hard to see, but on that joint at the kind of the top is a little what looks like a red light bulb, which makes me think it's the cranes that you saw. Hydrate. What are those things? Why are we over vector? Why not, I don't know, go that direction away from it? Yeah, a little red bulb thing. Oh, yay, 7 prismatic flash. Oh, I forgot you have the lightning blade. Definitely can't let you hit that left one with that. Wrecking ball. Ow. Oops. Chaos wave. Really? That's actually kind of cool. Non-elemental damage. You really did not like that happening. So that was Maduin. That is actually Terra's father. And that was done actually fairly quickly. That's awesome. Off to Zozo we go. Now I wonder, you don't have to go all the way up, which is great, but does Setzer go down in just that really tall one building and he just kind of goes right there and just goes, hey, hop off? It'd be kind of cool if he'd do that, if they ever do a remake of it. Don't love this. I prefer the sound effect of the Super Nintendo where it's the Esper world. It's always earthquakes. Just you're over there and you're just like trying to take a drink. Oh, just randomly stops now. Yeah, nobody cares what you do. Bye. Yay, women. Well, that's mine now. Bye, everybody. She's weak. She needs to rest. She a human? I always found it weird. Wakes up. Oh, that's a nice charm. Can I have it? Battling. I got water all over my desk. Also got it on me. What did you do, Kyle? I took a bit a little too far. Dude, get out the way! I smell something. I think it's a human. Picks her up. She starts flying. Then he goes, oops! And then they fly up in the air and bang! Quite literally. And out pops baby Tara with green hair! And it's Tara, just so you know. Tina sounds dumb. Sorry, not sorry. Now these espers are really powerful because you actually see some of them later on and you know who they are. Bahamut being one of them, and yet these soldiers just are toying with them and just take them. Just walks over there, knocks the fairy out, picks it up and goes, this is mine. Bye, everybody. I guess if an esper can do it to a woman, I guess a male soldier can do it to a female fairy, assuming. Yes, the woman that has been living with you for 2 years mysteriously has been sending out telepathic signals. Hey, you, I'm here. Esper's here, come get me. Stupid wolf made no sense. It's so close in my grasp. I think it would have been good if they had expanded on this scene a little bit and talked about the Warring Triad just a little bit. And she just randomly drops her baby. And I do love Madeline's sprite. Looks so good and so clean. And the Super NES and all that, I definitely could not tell, like when he was passed out on the ground, that he was passed out on the ground, kind of thing. It just didn't make sense to me. Yay! Tara's back. I can control this ability as long as I use it in short bursts. Which, for the longest time, we never knew what that speculation was. Airship's ready to go. By all means, take a turn at the wheel. I have given you 0 lessons, but, you know, I can sit there and tell you how to do it, but, good luck. Lock, Tara, oops, Edgar, Roth. Ugh. Drake, I see that you're playing Fallout New Vegas now. Mainly booting it up to see if it works. I'll give her the flame, mithril, white dress, magus hat, ribbon, earrings, and an esper. You shall, of course, get your father first. I'm actually making really good progress. Let's not go here just yet. I will run over to Tenzin. Tenzin, however you say it. Hey, you! Yeah, we know about you. Yeah, uh-huh. You give it. Thank you! You're seeing how it runs on his PC while you have the stream up? If his PC can't handle that, there's some serious issues that we need to look at. I helped build that PC. That PC should be able to run Battlefield 6 without issue. And seeing as how he didn't complain to me last week, I'm going to go with probably did pretty damn good. Alright. On all that. Oh yeah, dogfighting. Excuse me, I will not be going much longer. Trident! Still not worth it. Hey, dogfighting! You know that's like illegal, right? Thank you. So if you're wondering what the two little dots that I haven't gone to, the one that's right here, the one that's up by Tenzin, or wherever you say that, is Chocobo's Forest. That's what's also over here. This is a Chocobo Forest, which I'm kind of glad they put this here, because then it makes more sense where Edgar gets the Chocobos from. Oops. Oops. Dang it. There's a trick to this. I gotta remember it. No. I don't remember off the top of my head. There we go. Alright, everybody's heal bucket. Why is there a ghost here? It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but I knew it'd take a while. Ugh. But yeah, I think I'm done for the night. Got pretty far. We're pretty good chunk through the world of balance. There ain't much left here. Let's see. Do this. Go to the cave. Go back to Vector. blanking on the next part I gotta do. Oh, the Mazza floating continent. Yeah, not too terribly far. Probably next game session I should at least be able to make it to probably the floating continent. I'll try to do that tomorrow night. Play for another couple hours. Like I said, probably Saturday and Sunday I'll try to put in a few more hours. More than just 2. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. Be enjoying it a lot more if Russell was playing with me, but yeah. I don't know. But been thinking about it. I think I'll play Final Fantasy IV after this one. I'll probably play Chrono Trigger last of the 3 main ones that we'd love to play. We played Final Fantasy 1 as well, but I'm not sure if I want to do that one. I might. Yeah, we'll figure out the games we're going to play. I need to get a haircut so badly. My hair is sticking up all over the place. In fact, I'm losing a good chunk of it. There you go. You can't tell I've lost hair. But yeah. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out. Who did, talking, watching the video, whatever you may do. Like I said, it's Thanksgiving. Only 15 minutes left, but enjoy it. Spend time with the ones you love. You never know when they'll not be there. Alright. But no, I think I'm done. I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.